Yo, greetings, goddesses and gods. Here we are traveling in the spaceship of Silverado 25, whatever that means, the Arcturians' message from the 11th D Council. And this is how we deal with, the delusional mind. One who can come up with bullshit and make stories, we become philosophical. I realize my job here is to what we're creating is some sort of broadcast. We're broadcasting, sharing our world, right? We're broadcasting out. We are broadcasting the inner world out to the outer world. When we share out, right? I just want to give up a little experience, and this experience will help you, with other people and shit, and other beings. I like to listen to turntable of scratching, and because it really activates the cosmic mind. You dig? So check it out, yo. I was on. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably notice the conversations I've been having. If not, I don't know. Maybe you're the one following me here. I don't fucking know. Who cares and who knows? The only reason I know is I'm shining light and the world appears darker, which is true. And I'm going to get into another video to describe the two. Well, from my observation of light working, there's two different types of light workers, light working people, beings. You have one is the corporate light work. Corporate light working, and you have the self-initiate light working worker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Check it out. Symbols. You looked. Check it out. Whoa. So I'm on Twitter, people come to me, whatever. In a long story short, I was helping somebody with their numerology. They kept asking me about ascended masters. I feel like I'm an ascended master, specifically the builder, because according to the numerology chart, they had lots of 22s in there. And the birthday alone had 22 in it, which tells me an ascended master. And basically the reason, if you think about law of attraction, the thing is that nobody makes shit simple, because they want to bring too much confusion and everything. Well, wait a minute, I'm confused. Well, no, let's not be confused. Use your intuitive mind. You have a beautiful mind. Use the fucking mind. Don't rely on what I'm saying. I'm just trying to show you where to look. I'm not trying to be. I trick you into seeing reality different, seeing reality in a different way. The alchemist. Changing everything, not picking the bad shit out of everything. If it could be bad, it's bad, but don't let it be bad. Let's make it new, create it new. But anyway, we went on and on about ascended masters and the numbers, and everything was resonating and all this shit, right? Right? Basic shit that I've been through. I've been through all this with other people. It's just an observation. And then I've noticed so-and-so replied to you. Look in there and it's gone. It's gone. Well, they were erasing and deleting tweets. So what's wrong with the mind right there? If you're erasing and deleting tweets, you're insecure about what you're saying. So you're not really being authentic in what you're saying. You can't, because you got to erase it, because the ego comes in and says, whoa, don't say that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Delete that. So I let it die down, let them sit with all the information, and just a little bit of numerology stuff. I was continuing more, but now I'm not doing more because fuck them. But they just helped me to deal with to learn how to deal with it, to learn how to read and discover names and pick names apart and see what you got in you, because that's telling me, that's part of your Akashic records. It's telling me where you've been. I've told you where you've been. I gave you numbers that resonate with your signature vibration of your frequency of your thoughts. These numbers are all synchronized for a reason. And there were ascended masters, but the reason you keep asking me about ascended masters, so you are an ascended master, is because you're using the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that what you think you become, right? What you place your mind on, you become, you attract whatever it is that you're thinking. You attract me for what? To open up your eyes to a new reality, to not see the corporate way. The corporate way. The corporate way teaches you to not think. Do not think. You cannot think or question. Nothing. So then the last part, whatever. The last message, the tweet I got was like, reply or whatever, just a tweet. Yeah, I was wondering what kind of ascended master I am, and blah blah blah. So I'm a busy man. I'm taking care of a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? I'm online, on Zoom, phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of people. I'm an ascension coach. But anyway, the last part, it was like, so I looked, I seen it, and I didn't reply real quick. I just let it, so I was busy. Busy man. So I go to reply, and then the message is gone. Insecure. What is the insecurity about? What don't you trust with yourself? See, what's inside of you, you project. You create reality with what's inside of you. It's obviously not good if you're insecure. You're not authentic in what you're saying. You are authentic, but the ego is saying, no. Let's take that out of there. You can't say that. You can't tell people these things. I don't really give a fuck. I tell people whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. That's true. That's to become enlightened. You need to walk through the dark. You need to experience darkness. See what I'm saying? And people hide that darkness. They don't want nothing to do with darkness. Oh no, this is all light. You can't have light without dark. It's a fucking balance. Even Star Wars teaches you that. Come on now. Keep it simple. See, the more we complicate things, the more ignorant we become. Why complicate shit? Use the intuitive mind. Why did God, or this divine presence, why did it put it? Why? What is the mind for? We're creating shit. Arting in fucking heaven on earth, yo. I mean, what the fuck? So what I did was I found out that I woke up this morning and I found a tweet that they put out recently. Yeah, there's a lot of frauds and I was tricked. There's a lot of frauds out there and scams. I'm learning and I'm blocking. Because I told you who you are, you asked me. But when that tweet was deleted, I messaged them anyway. I tweeted them anyway, say, look, whatever you think you become. I asked, what ascended master resonates with you the most? Use the law of attraction. There's no tricks in the law of attraction. It's a law. There's no scam. It's not a fraud. There's a law of attraction. It's an attraction. It's a law. Just like the numbers. It's real. You can't deny numbers. It's not a fraud. There's no tricks. I just find it amusing that people are so afraid and insecure to be authentic and be like, wow, I'm trying to empower you. I'm telling you, you are this ascended master. If that's who you resonate with the most, if that's who what speaks to your heart, then that's who you were in that timeline. Doesn't necessarily mean you are that being, because now you need to create something. That being would be represent that represents you, but you're using that a master to help you. See what I'm saying? And people like Lucifer with me. I'm not saying I am Lucifer. Oh, I am Lucifer. No, I'm not saying that at all. As a matter of fact, that's not even real. Lucifer's not even real. Listen to what I'm saying. It's a word. Words are not reality. Words are symbols of reality. And what I'm observing is that most people are afraid of symbology, symbolism. They're afraid to use the intuitive brain, and they would rather give their mind away to a psychic. I've got nothing against psychics, but I got something against people can't think for themselves. You got to have someone think for you. The psychic should be telling you, look in your own goddamn mind. It's in your mind. You put it there. I don't know. I'm just using the numbers. I'm using the scam, the fraud, to trick you into seeing who you really are, the ascended masters that you really are. The fact that you want to go around and saying shit like that, what's inside of you? And why are you projecting it out? See, your inner world gets projected. So your insecurity about what you say is not matching up. Because some of your heart's saying, yes, this is really what I am. But no, it's not, because that's not what reality's telling me. That's not what reality taught me. We're here to learn new ways, yo. We're here to evolve. Get out of the old Western thinking. Get away from the philosophical realms of whatever the fuck it is. And just use your heart, your intuitive mind, your creative, beautiful mind. And most people are very afraid to do this. They're very afraid of, being looked at as crazy. Because I tell you what, the ones who are looked at as crazy are the ones who really change the world. Put it that way. The ones who are looking crazy, who sound crazy, who are actually changing the world. There's a word, cognitive dissonance. Okay? Simply means that you are the most smartest, beautiful person. You know everything. Everything. But the moment I come to you with something and you say that it's bullshit or you're garbage or stupid, you must have not. It must be bullshit because you would have heard of it. I've never heard of that. It's got to be bullshit. No. We don't know everything. We need to step back and respect other people's views. Because these people may be telling you something that's true. You see, when we do a lot of rejection, we become ego-minded, because the ego talks us out of everything. And with the collectivity, the mind is channeled into that frequency of gotta reject and not believe shit. So to say that you were tricked into seeing who you really are, who the ascended master that you are. But you don't want to believe it, you see, because there's confliction. I don't know what to say. What I do know is it's been 12 minutes, and I know that I know that the fucking driving. I can't even talk on the phone and this shit. Like cops and shit. You know what I'm saying? This Cleveland shit sucks. I don't even like it here anymore. I really. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna go back to the third dimensional realm of grass cutting and ruin my body and so forth. So I just wanted to speak a little bit about the experience and the Ascended Masters. I am an Ascended Master at number 11, so I am an illuminator. I illuminate everything. I don't illuminate the conspiracy theories. I illuminate the theory that you carry. The theory that's inside of you. So on that happy note, I love you guys. Be unique, be magical, all that other fucking bullshit. Hip to everybody. I'm gonna get on some more today. Got a couple other recordings to do because there's been a lot of things going on. And I want to talk about the two different light workers and the other experience I had and so forth. And a lot of it's just experiencing thing, observation, and philosophy, because that's what we're doing. We're coming up with philosophy builds reality, right? And it is what it is. So I'm gonna get rolling with this. I'm at the farm and I'm gonna cut some shit down here. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Be unique, be magical. I will follow a unicorn and be unique. Be unique. I'll see you real soon. I love you guys.